Buried. Created by Arthur Rubble, it was dark, completely dark, a ringing in my head, persistent, unrelenting, like a distant alarm that wouldn't quit. And over everything, an invisible blanket, heavy, suffocating. Then my sense of smell returned, and I almost wished it hadn't. Blood, sweat, charred skin, other unpleasant bodily fluids, all thick with the faint, gritty odor of concrete, powdered, blasted apart by the force of an explosion. Was the blood mine? I felt cold. A deep cold, like the kind that lures you back to sleep, to permanent sleep. My limbs were tingling, as if they'd fallen asleep under the pressure, pins and needles spreading from fingers to toes, numb yet alive in the worst way. But the debris was still warm. Warm from the fire of the explosion, radiating heat against my skin in patches. The duality of the environment, freezing limbs, burning rubble, created an uncomfortable dynamic in the total darkness. Hot and cold warring over my body, no balance, just wrongness. I couldn't remember where I was, couldn't remember what happened to put me here. Had I always been here all along? The confusion, a real numbness formed in my memory. Weight. A crushing sense of weight pressed down on my chest, my arms, my legs, my head. I kept my eyes shut tight. I could feel the debris already resting on my eyelids, warm grit shifting slightly with every shallow breath. I was buried. Alive. Panic started rising sharp and fast. I fought to hold calm, but I was losing the battle. Focus. Laser focus. I moved my fingers, wiggled them. They obeyed, despite the cold tingling. Next, I flexed my wrist. Pain shot up and down the entire arm. Horrible, searing, but a good sign. Proof I wasn't completely broken. I kept going, checking my body this way, slowly, methodically, breathing shallow, careful not to disturb the warm, heavy balance. The weight didn't get worse. Then, breathing out, I felt it. The weight moved upward just a little. That could be a good sign.